Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, episode 37. I think we're going to go ahead and check to see if any of our stuff got completed and then probably head out. I'm not sure where yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so that one's one that already went by. So we lost 50 build points because of Amiri failed to get all the bandits. What else do we have left here? Enchanted Wind has 11 days. Artisan has 4 days. Mysterious Cult has 8 days. So let's see what projects. What's this one? Let's go ahead and... That's one we already did. Okay. Let's see what projects we have left here. We can pillage the temple, which we keep not wanting to do. We don't have any leaders yet. You probably need an arcane leader, and I don't know when we get one of those. So that will let me increase divine. That will let me do military. That will let me take care of population problems. Apparently there's some polymorphing curses going on. So the only person who can handle that's not available right now. We need to do, someone has to do that sometime. And this we don't have anywhere near enough build points. And this one, Nettle's Curse. Ooh, we might have an advisor for this. Oh, he's busy too. Okay, so let's go up here. Bing, bing. And enter, and let's build up our little town up here a little bit more. Now that we have some money. Well, we might want to save money for... Is there anything economy-wise we can still build? So we already built a longhouse, didn't we? Yeah, we built a longhouse. We built a lumber yard, I believe. Yep. Orphanage, barracks. Granary. Herbalist, monument, shop. We already built a shop. Shrine, tavern. And I think we built all of those. I think we have a shop, we have a tavern. So I think we'll do that. Whoops, wrong button. let's go ahead. Whoops. I completely left. Oh no, that's what I wanted to do. Good. So we have a new claim. We can claim the South Narwatches, which takes 400 BP. So we're probably going to need to let that BP build up for a while. And we have no new positions to fill leaders. So I think we are done here. So we're at 30 a week. We're talking about like 3 months before we'll have enough money to claim the next land. Unless, of course, we ransack the one temple. Which I'm tempted to do for the money. Though it doesn't fit the character, so probably not. Okay, let's go ahead and rest here. And head out and find adventure. Now someone wanted me to go talk to Olaf to see if he can be an advisor. I'm pretty sure that's not enabled in the game yet, because I've been seeing people asking for it. But we can certainly... Excuse me. We can certainly head up there and look. It only means 3 or 4 loading screens. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed on the models, but they even go so far as, well, it's hard to tell here. You can see on the belt there's like potion bottles and stuff like that. And another loading screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight some enemies. Let's see what this encounter actually gives us, since there probably won't be a lot of fighting as I wander around the map exploring and checking out stuff. Let's zoom out here. That's a little close in for fighting, but it might be interesting seeing the fight at that. So what do we have here? Bandit Necromancer, Bandit Brawler, and a Bandit. Okay, Valerie, you probably can't charge that far. Then again, maybe you can.
Let us strike as one.
Mary, you charge. Can you charge that far? Yep, you charge the Bandit Brawler. I will charge the Bandit.
This will hurt.
And all you archer types, shoot the Necromancer. That was easy. Well, collect it all and leave. And I know I tend to be a pack rat and collect everything, so doesn't help any with the encumbrance stuff. But at least, I mean, there's a penalty for me doing that, so. There aren't a whole lot of Fords in this game, which is probably historically accurate. Okay. Yep, I know. Another loading screen. So let's rest first. Which when we rest here, of course, we go into the actual inn and have a nice room and all that sort of stuff. Okay, she's all happy with us. Huh, Cressel's over there. Yep, there doesn't seem to be an actual option for him to become an advisor. Which, of course, if there was, we would lose yet another merchant. Okay, I think that's all we had to sell. Now we could buy camping supplies here, because he's like the only place that actually replenishes camping supplies. So let's go ahead and buy a few. What I should do is buy a bunch and go throw them on the floor. Why are we... Oh, because we just added 60 pounds. Those things are heavy. And of course we have this guy too. Actually, we should check what they have to sell, because I haven't actually looked at that. That's the one I wanted. So potions, some plain rings, some potions, some scrolls, some wands, and all the junk we sold to him. Okay. Nothing too exciting there. Let's see. I thought, if I remember right, you had some magic items. Let me see if there are any we actually want, since we're sitting pretty well for money and nothing to spend it on at the moment. So +1 light mace, a +1 scimitar. Actually, we want that for our cleric. And that looks like that is it. Those two magic weapons are everything they have. Well, we sold them that. So he still has all the masterworks. It has a +1 greatsword, which we don't need. +1 light mace, +1 heavy shield low. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'm sure we have somebody that can use it. Let's go ahead and buy a torch to carry on us. We'll probably accidentally sell it again, which is what happened here, but okay, I think that will do it. I thought I told you to close. I did. Okay, so let's see. So you do not have a magic scimitar, so now you do. Whoops. And you have a boring light shield. Any of the rest of you, do you use? No, you can use that. The other person who uses a scimitar is this person, who I very seldom take with me. So for now, we'll leave it that way. And magic short sword. Spear and magic short sword. And you already have a magic short sword, so we're good there. Okay. So our cleric is better equipped if he has to melee, which we very seldom have him do, but just in case. And now we're back to our loading screen. Okay, so there's the waterlogged lowlands we don't know how to get to. We can't go down that road yet. I think I pretty much explored everything up in this area. Well, let's go over here. Oh, there's the old oak. That's new. The oak that's strayed, but I don't see that we actually have a way to get to that one. So let's try going to here. See if we can get to the old oak. Yes, we can. Let's go see what happens if we go to the old oak. Oh, and everybody's tired. And they overloaded our poor cleric. So Mr. Cleric, let's go ahead and go to you. There's no reason for you to carry this around. We'll pull that out. Let's pull this over to an empty thing. And that looks like that is about it. So when you're tired, you immediately become, well, that's fine. That is fine. And we'll, whoops.
In due time.
Oh, it's just a troll. And there goes dog. Poor dog.
Adventures can wait.
Ooh, he had a belt on him. And that belt is Giant Strength. I don't think we have anyone who doesn't have a belt. You have a belt of Physical Might. You have a belt of Physical Might. You have a belt of Incredible Dexterity. You have a belt of Incredible Dexterity. And you have a belt of Constitution. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to take off your belt of Incredible Dexterity and give you the belt of Giant Strength. And we're going to give you the belt of Incredible Dexterity. Yeah, that thing. Okay. Can we rest here? We were attacked while hunting. I would say that we may not be able to rest here. We'll try it one more time. And dog falls again.
Adventures can wait.
And let's try again. I don't think I've ever been attacked while hunting before. It makes sense. Yeah, it'd be horrible if someone built a troll that was immune to both fire and acid, then how would you ever kill him? And we got an excellent meal out of it. Yay, excellent meal. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue exploring around, see if there's anything else here. This must be the old oak.
I'm there.
Well, looks like we missed at least one or two things so far.
I'm not sure.
Here's a chest. Yep, somehow we missed this dead body sitting right here, which has a magic crossbow of some type. +1 light crossbow. And you already have a +1 shock cross light bow, and you use a short bow, so earlier on that might have been stuff. I think this is a place that would have been nice to find earlier. Okay. Let's go down to here. See, it's worth exploring the map because sometimes you find places like that. Since we're just exploring to get experience, we'll go ahead and actually fight this random encounter. And it looks like it's bandits. You know, the bandit conjurer shouldn't be the one who stands up right there.
Their life ends here.
Well, that was sort of a wimpy encounter. I think the most interesting encounter I had so far was the giant rock, which unfortunately was not on camera, but yes, I got attacked by a giant rock. As in the giant bird, not a R-O-C-K and R-O-C. It was interesting that there was a stopping place here. Makes me think there's something I missed. And a random encounter we have to fight. And I think after this we'll head back to the capital and call it an episode. Loading screen, loading screen. Why is there a loading screen? Okay. Ferocious monitor lizards. These guys have poison, so they can be a problem. Having all those people have sneak attack is a huge increase in damage. Though I could actually build from scratch, I could build a character to probably do about as much damage without sneak attack, but then the other characters are already sort of pre-built. The only way to really do that with them is to add a level of rogue. Which I know some people are going, that might be a little overpowered, which they may be right. And I was going to go back to town, wasn't I? Well, let's go ahead and rest. Okay, yay, we can go over here. We found another ford, which is good. So let's go this way. And then we can just head back to the capital. Oh, we still have the overground pool to do at some point. Anyway, we are successfully back at the Capitol. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you dislike the episode, leaving a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you dislike the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.